Oh boy, alright. Tower rolls again. I have already peeked at them, and there's not going to be a you need to buy this section at the end. We got the Assembly 2 auto rifle with hidden hand, perfect balance, and high caliber rounds. If this was counterbalance, I would recommend it. However, it's not going to be that controllable of a gun, and yeah, you know, even then it's going to be a worse Arminius, which is a worse doctrine. So, moving on. Free Will 3 hand cannon. We have hidden hand, perfect balance, outlaw, explosive rounds, lightweight. Well, perfect balance makes it, you know, it doesn't have range. Just don't bother. Don't bother. Impeacher, we have hidden hand, fitted stock, armor piercing round, snapshot. If you would use this, I would probably just use snapshot, fitted stock, and hidden hand, because this is a just, you know, always active stability boost, whereas this one you have to hit stuff, and, you know, go with always active over, you know, proccing stuff, in my opinion. Still, though, not that amazing of a sidearm. The Bad Counsel 4 with final round hammer forged extended magazine snapshot knee pads. Final round bonus damage is always good. Hammer forged, more range, always good. Couple different muzzles here, some that increase impact at the cost of range. Extended mag, again, also really good, but doesn't really work out with final round too well, because, you know, you almost want less rounds in the magazine to use final round to its fullest potential. Still, not that amazing of a shotgun. We have the Deposition 7 with hidden hand, hammer forged, explosive rounds, lightweight clown cartridge. We have ambush sight on there is the only useful sight. Clown cartridge is pretty good, but nothing else about this sniper actually makes me go, hey, you need to get it. For Citizen 9 with hidden hand, perfect balance, life leech, high caliber rounds, and lightweight. Life leech is an interesting perk, but again, nothing else about this makes me scream, you need to get it. It's one of those weeks, guys. It's one of those weeks. In other news, though, you should definitely check out the GuardianCon stream going on right now. As of right now, it's at like $700,000 raised for St. Jude, which is just huge. That is awesome. DCP stream will be on Wednesday. If you guys want to tune in for that, it should be a fun time. I might even delete this cloak that I always wear if we can raise $30,000 during our stream block. The 0-Day Dilemma with hidden hand, hand-laid stock, battle runner, grenadier. You know, I don't like hurting range on auto rifles, especially for, you know, a stability increase. Nothing else about this makes me even want to recommend you using it. B29 party favor with head seeker, brace frame, a pendant magazine, and outlaw. I do like a pendant magazine, head seeker, outlaw combo right there, so you can get more in the magazine and help out your reload, or you can go with brace frame, and then you still have outlaw to help out that reload. Head seeker, not the most amazing perk. On pulse rifles, especially this archetype, it's not gonna take less bursts to kill. It makes it more consistent, but still, it's not gonna be that amazing. The hero formula with reactive reload, perfect balance, Zen moment. Well, that's gonna be a pretty stable one. Reactive reload, I would prefer a higher base reload since there's nothing like outlaw on it though. Oh, we have the Palindrome this week. Only range increase is Hammer Forge, so Third Eye, Hammer Forge, Hot Swap, Partial Refund, Lightweight. That is just not a good roll at all. We have Each New Day with Rangefinder, Small Bore, Accelerated Coils, Knee Pads, Underdog. Small Bore isn't that bad on this one, as it is both a range and stability increase. Rangefinder also good, since it helps out your range. Knee Pad is cool, Underdog is cool, but something I would want something else in this column to really just make this thing come together. It's like one perk shy of being a really, really good fusion rifle for PvP at least. Final round, rifled barrel, replenish, quick draw life support on this curtain call. It's close. It's close. I do like accurized ballistics and rifled barrel together. Replenish on a shotgun, actually just replenish on secondary weapons in general for PvP is really good, because pop your super, hey, now I have special ammo. Counteracts all that special ammo nerfage. And final round with a 4-round magazine is pretty good. This is a cute roll. Still though, if you're using a shotgun, you're using a Matador. Something like that. Anton's Rule with reactive reload, snapshot, lightweight, Zen moment, and cascade. Yeah, reactive reload, not bad. Zen moment, not bad. But this whole thing, not that good. Not that good. We have Event Horizon with Firefly, Quick Draw, Small Bore, Triple Tap, Long View, SLR-10. Okay. If this was Casket Mag, it would be just absolutely buy, but it is not, sadly. So this is almost a good roll. It's still okay if you use like triple tap and Firefly and PvE, but I'd go for something better. I'd go for something a little bit better in my opinion. Chaotic neutral with counterbalance, braced frame, unflinching, and we have aggressive ballistics. God, this thing is going to be stable, very easy to shoot. Even with Take a Knee, oh god. Take a Knee, brace frame, voice crack, counterbalance. That's going to be pretty good. I need to drink some water. My voice is cracking. I'm still not going to tell you to absolutely buy it. Something wicked with tripod, perfect balance, field scout. Ooh, I like tripod and field scout together. And I'd probably weapon gains increased reload handling when 2 more enemies are in close proximity, which is exactly what you want on a rocket launcher when things are close to you. Not really, because that means you'll probably kill yourself when you use it. Vacuum, also just disappointing. Very, very disappointing. All right, Dead Orbit, what do you have? What do you have for us? I hope it's good. We have the Extremophile with glass half full, arm piercing, hip fire, perfect balance. Nope, this is honestly one of the better auto rifles out there, and this roll right here, not living up to its potential. We have the Keystone with full auto, outlaw, hidden hand, not bad, not bad. Still though, it can be a hell of a lot better, and that's not a very good roll. Worlds to Come, Eye of the Storm, Hammerforge, performance bonus, enhanced battery, hip fire. Hammerforge, Eye of the Storm. No, this still not good. We have the Last Ditch with crowd control, Hammerforged, flared magwell. Ooh, I like Hammerforged and maybe soft ballistics. It's okay, but not that stellar either. Oh, we have the Bitter Edge with hidden hand, small bore, arm piercing rounds, lightweight, life support. This does nothing. That does nothing. Unto Dust, tracking, perfect balance, spray and play, flared magwell, lightweight. Shame about those stats. I even if this was like an absolute god roll, I don't think I'd recommend it just because of blast radius and velocity. So poor compared to everything else out there. Moving over to the Vanguard, we have probably a bunch more stuff I'm going to say is not that good. We have the Continental, focused fire, hip fire, braced frame, arm piercing rounds, persistence. Persistence on auto rifles, I'm not a huge fan of. Parthian shot with a rangefinder, perfect balance, rifled barrel, Eye of the Storm, Take a Knee. Nope. Angel's Advocate with hidden hand, perfect balance, Hammerforge. Rodeo, who's next? Again, gonna have to say nope on that one. How Dare You, Third Eye, small bore, explosive rounds. Outlaw, no massive range increase, small bore, does not count. I need like a palate cleanser after reviewing so many bad weapons. I don't think I'd be able to recognize a good one. Hidden hand, perfect balance, battle runner, underdog, accelerated coils. Ooh yeah, accelerated coils to make that. Ugh, no. You don't want that. That fast charge rate is going to be even more inconsistent in both PvE and PvP. The Teacup Tempest with rangefinder, hand-loaded, or high caliber rounds, outlaw cascade. That's actually not that bad of a roll. Like doing rangefinder, high cal, outlaw. That's not horrible. I'm still not going to tell you to buy the damn thing though. OCCAM'S Razor, crowd control, Hammerforge. Ugh, I'm tired of seeing that gun already. Seventh Sense, Take a Knee, skip rounds, small bore, underdog, life support. I have been killed by skip rounds exactly once in PvP, and it's you don't realize what happens because Destiny's so weird with PvP. It has a long view and taxes, but nothing else about that makes me say buy it. Bone Crusher, hidden hand, hand-laid stock, rifled barrel, unflinching, underdog. I want some sort of reload increase, something like that with this one because it's such a low magazine size. That you're going to be reloading way too often. Disassembly required, grenades and horseshoes, perfect balance, field scout, battle runner, last resort. Hey, grenades and horseshoes, field scout, and battle runner together, that makes for a very consistent and good rocket launcher if you happen to not have one at this stage of the game. So though I'd probably use the raid rocket launcher, or not the raid rocket launcher, the King's Fall one, maybe even Hunger of Crota. I don't know. Yeah, there's no need to really go buy it. We have the Whale with hidden hand, small bore, arm piercing rounds, third eye. No. Last week's was significantly better. The Waltz with counterbalance. Oh, if this was perfect balance, this would actually be something usable. Counterbalance and perfect balance together with quick draw and a good sight. But that is not it. The Waiting, Eye of the Storm, small bore, unflinching, accelerated coils, quick draw. Yeah, that's a fusion rifle, all right. The Wounded is actually good. We have Crowd Control, Triple Tap, and Quick Draw together to make for a good roll. Also has Small Bore, I'd use Triple Tap. Is a PvE roll. This is purposely a this is actually a very consistent PvE roll. But again, Scout Rifles and PvE are like a dime a dozen. You should probably already have one. If you don't, pick that one up. Congrats, you have a good one now. Hot Swap, Hand Loaded, Flared Magwell, Hipfire, Zen Moment. Nope. Sadly, nope. The final one, Warpath with Cluster Bombs and Tripod. If this had Field Scout, it would be the god roll that you want for Axis, but it does not. So that's kind of sad. What a disappointing week here in the tower, but it's okay, because it has been a fantastic week in Guardian Con, at the Guardian Con stream. We are raising a ton of money for St. Jude's. Go check it out. You need to see it. Join the hype. Join the fun. A lot of good streamers. A lot of good people. You know, we're doing stuff. Say goodbye to this cloak, because I have a feeling that you guys are going to smash this this goal on the DCP stream block. Later, everyone.